So the Xbox Game Showcase was earlier today. I was not going into this with high hopes because, in my opinion, usually when Xbox has a showcase of any kind, it's usually super boring. I want to be going to bed during it. I cannot stand them for the most part. Not because I hate Xbox or anything, just because they never have anything to show unless it's Forza, Halo, or Gears. And yes, I like all three of those to a degree, but variety, new IP, or bring back some old IPs I haven't been seen in a while, stuff like that. But I am happy to say that this year's showcase was better than I thought. It was pretty good actually. The games that were shown off, I really enjoyed it. A good amount of them I am looking forward to, and probably might boot up my Xbox for it too. It's been a minute since I turned that on. But to start off, they showed Payday 3. I played a little bit of Payday 2 with my friends. I'm not that big into Payday, but Payday 3 does look fun, and I'm probably gonna try it out to see what it's like. So yeah, that's a pretty good announcement right there, and it's coming to console, so it's a win-win. And then we got a Star Wars Outlaws by Ubisoft. This is, I think, the first game that isn't a Lego game of Star Wars to be shown that isn't from EA. And I think that's amazing because Star Wars on the EA was not great. It got better at the latter half of it with the Jedi games Fallen Order and Survivor, and then Battlefront 2 when it did its all 180 turn around, become, my opinion, the best Star Wars game there is to play. But it's good to see that now other companies get to make Star Wars games and a variety of different types. Now there's different genres of Star Wars games that we can get. The floodgates are now open for that to happen. My only worry is with Star Wars Outlaws is that it's made by Ubisoft. I don't hate Ubisoft games, but I can't say I entirely love them or look forward to them. I think the Assassin's Creed franchise fell off years ago. Mirage does look good. It has captured my interest to try out Assassin's Creed again after being a lapsed fan for a few years. But the problem with Ubisoft and it having the Star Wars IP, Ubisoft open world games, in my opinion, are very cookie cutter. They're very boring. So they just a marker simulator, like literally just go here, do that, call it a day. No, so there are some games that do that I don't mind, but the world is always just so big with like not that much going on around it, not that much to see. It's just go here, do that. So I hope it's a little bit more diverse, more variety, more lived in. Like, I'm fine if they keep that same foundation design if they want to, but at least make the world more lived in. Like, I feel more immersed other than it just being big. Because just because something's big does not mean it's immersive. You gotta put a little bit of detail into it, make it more immersive. So yeah, that's my only worry with it, but I am excited to see that coming out from Ubisoft. And then they showed off Fable. I played Fable when I was younger. I really liked it. I'm happy we got to see Fable again because they showed it off years ago and then it went dormant. We didn't hear anything about it. So it is great to see Fable again. I hope it turns out good because if Xbox is able to turn this around, bringing back some old IPs and then in the mix bringing new ones, I think they might be able to salvage something and come back during this whole console generation. So yeah, Fable does look fun. The trailer made me kind of laugh a little. I liked the whole comedy aspect of it. It was great. And then we got to see more Overwatch 2 stuff. I like Overwatch. I play one of the multiplayer games I do play. The thing with Overwatch is, I'm not gonna get too much into it. I might make a video about it, but to make it quick, this trailer was for the PvE campaign, which comes out in August, but that's during season 6, and season 5 comes out next week. And so why are you turning off season 6 of if season 5 isn't even out yet? It doesn't make any sense. I guess to get people hyped up, but it's like got a whole other season, so that just kind of confirms that season 5 is a filler season. So there's that too, but it doesn't really get my hopes up. Like, I'm interested, I will play it because I do like the story, the world, and characters of Overwatch. I will play the PvE, but for them to show this, but Season 5 still isn't out yet, is kind of stupid in my opinion. You're marketing something that's not even out yet because something else is coming before it. They're not even showing off. Like I understand maybe if you showed both Season 5 and Season 6 stuff, okay, that's fine. I get it. Show both off at an event. But you didn't even show off Season 5 stuff and it comes out, what, Tuesday in like 2 days? So I think that's kind of stupid. A new tease for the new hero is great though. Can't really say much. We don't really get to see her design, more of a silhouette type of thing, but I just hope she's fun. But yeah, and then after that, we got Persona 5 Tactica. I love Persona 5, one of my favorite games of all time. But the Persona 5 spin-offs, I don't like any of them. I don't like Strikers, the dancing games, none of it. I tried to play Strikers, I just did not have fun with it. The whole Hyrule Warrior with Persona mixed into it, I don't think works. And I like Hyrule-esque games. Not Hyrule, freaking stupid. Dynasty Warriors. Oh my. The Dynasty Warrior type games. I like those. But I just don't think it mixes well with Persona, at least the way they implemented it. The execution didn't work for me. So I don't really like any Persona spin-off games. But Persona 5 Tactica, I do like Fire Emblem. And it's like Fire Emblem with Persona that I can get behind. The art style I'm a bit mixed on. I don't know if I like it or not. I have to see a bit more, I guess, because I don't really hate Chibi, but it's a weird design they went for this type of game. But I'm open to the idea, and if I see more, then I'll see if I get it or not. But it seems alright. Nothing too crazy. We also saw Persona 3 Reload. I made a video about it earlier because it got leaked, the trailer. But to keep it short as well, I liked it. Looks great. Looks like Persona 5 engine graphics with just Persona 3 characters, story, and world. I'm okay with that. Hopefully they don't botch this. Hopefully it's like the definitive edition, because it's like 3 versions of the game. Each have their own different stuff missing. So hopefully they just make this the one and only. But you never know with that list. As soon as they make, do not seem logical nor sound. And then Starfield was shown off, and then at the end of it they showed a Starfield Direct. I'll probably make a video on Starfield within itself because I had an in-depth look. But I'm excited for Starfield. It's probably one of my most anticipated games of the year, and then my most anticipated game for Xbox. I'm excited. I hope it's good. It does seem good. The customization and everything seems fun. The world exploration, how they would make this game, like development wise, seems really fun and interesting to me. So hopefully it's good. Can't wait to try it out. Probably do an in-depth video about it on the Direct. And then this is like cute little game called Just Ant. I think that's how you pronounce it. It's like a climbing game. Well, all you see is somebody climbing with a pet they have. I don't know why, it just captured my attention. I think it's like a cute little game that I'm willing to play and try out. Like, seems nice, like a quick 4 or 5 hour game, then calling it a day. I might try it out. And then personally, controversial take, I really like Cyberpunk 2077. I'm just a sucker for futuristic stuff, sci-fi, all that type stuff is my go-to type genre. If you want my attention, show me some of that. I am excited for that. So Cyberpunk Phantom Liberty. You see Keanu Reeves talk about it. One of my favorite celebrities there is. Love him. But yeah, he comes out on stage, talks about Phantom Liberty and stuff, what we can expect, and then he shows off and ends it with a trailer. And the trailer looks good. I don't really mind it. It gets me hyped for the game. I can't wait to get the DLC and play it. You see a bit more Idris Elba's character. He seems cool. I'm just excited for more Cyberpunk, something new, something fresh that we can do in the Cyberpunk world, because even though the game launched the way it did, there was still a good foundation in there, good world, good characters that you could fall in love with. So hopefully we get more. I assume this might be like the one and only DLC, which sucks because of how the game launched. But I do hope I'm wrong and we do get more, because I really do like Cyberpunk. But yeah, I'm excited for Phantom Liberty. And then another Atlas game, hopefully I don't botch the name, Metaphor ReFantazio. Don't know too much about it. I'd be lying if I said I did. It just looks cool. Captured my interest. I like anime stuff. Seems very anime, a little bit Persona-esque. I love the menu in the game though. That's what I saw, the UI. I like that. It looks really cool. That's what captured my interest. But look a bit more into it to see if it'd be right on my alley to see. But yeah, that also captured my interest. Then to end it off, Clockwork Revolution. As the trailer went on, I was being sold by little. I liked it. It was giving me like Dishonored 1 and 2 vibes. More 2, I would say. It looks fun, like rewind time and all that for certain stuff. Like maybe decisions affect the world around you. That was what I was getting from it. So if that's the case, that'd be really cool. But yeah, that's also another game that captured my attention, and it's like a new IP and something. So I guess we'll have to see about that. But yeah, that was all the games that captured my interest during the showcase. I thought Xbox did a very solid job this year. I think it's the best showcase in a long time, because I cannot remember the last time I enjoyed an Xbox showcase. But this one I enjoyed. I watched it. I was entertained. I liked what I was seeing. I liked the games that were shown off. Hopefully they keep this up in future showcases to keep the momentum going. The games that are announced, some of the exclusives that are there, hopefully they land with an impact. They're good, solid games, and then they can get some, how would you say? You can say some brownie points, some fan base back, because they have not been releasing that many exclusives or stuff to wanting to consider to buy an Xbox or even turn on the Xbox if you do own one. So hopefully that is good. But yeah, that was the Xbox game showcase that was shown off this weekend. Let me know what you guys think. Thanks for hearing me out. Till next time, see ya.